Hey everyone, so today we're out of the city. I've taken a little drive about an hour away, just over an hour, from Udon Thani to a place called Phu Phrabat, which is a historical site in Thailand, and there's basically these big red rocks that have Buddhist carvings in them. So right now I'm just at the front entrance looking around. I'm going to make my way over and have a look. I think this is going to be very similar to how I had the vlog the other day. I think I'm going to keep this running. Just have a little chat to you. It's not going to be quite the same because I don't really know about the area. I've never been here before. But I've got my Fuji again. Got 3514. I've taken a few pictures already. I've stopped here and there across the way and took a few pictures. So here we are, just to show you. So this is the front entrance. We've got Tourist Service Centre. So let's have a little look at the rules before we head on up and through. Okay, so do not climb ancient monuments, no pets, do not hunt wild animals, do not litter, do not do inappropriate behaviour, do not touch or write, do not use non-recyclable packages, do not move any items, please dress politely, do not take inappropriate gestures, do not make loud noise. Okay, so we're good to film, good to photograph, all that other stuff is kind of what you would expect not to do. Oh, this is really cool. Look at this staircase. Look at this. Getting distracted here, but look. That is beautiful. Wow. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Oh, I do love being in Thailand. The ride up was a bit of a bittersweet one. Don't break on, Cap. I apologise for that. They just stopped me. You have to pay to go in. I didn't realise you have to pay to go in. There's no sign saying, you know, entrance fee and stuff. But it's 100 baht, so very cheap. And he gave me a little leaflet, and it's got all the history of the area and stuff, and a little map in it. So I'll take a look at that later. I'd rather just scope out the area and see. I've had a look online, and I know there's like a few myths and legends about the place. But I just want to see for myself, see what it is. Usually these places, no matter where they are in the world, come with quite a lot of myths and legends and stuff, because well, it's crazy. I'm pretty sure they're lava formations, or really old, you know, lava formations. We'll have a look together. As I was saying, I really enjoy being back in Thailand, just being able to see this scenery. I'm not sure how much photography I'm actually going to end up doing here. I might just vlog it for you all and have a little look around. I think it might be quite an enjoyable day for me, quite an enjoyable experience. Okay, so here we are. So this is what we're looking at there, and it's just, as you can see, strange. Right, so we're at a ticket checkpoint now apparently, so that's cool. And there we are, so put back. Here we are. Right, let me get my ticket out. Swadee Krap. Ticket ครับถ้าผมเดินทางที่นี่จะกลับมาได้ไหมครับได้ครับได้ดีมากเดินทางโน่นแล้วกับบนซ้ายออกอ๋อดีมากขอบคุณมากครับขอบคุณช่วยครับ So there we are. I've just asked the ticket master. He said if we go down this road here it will bring us back around. So I'm about to go and explore into the woods. Oh look, Right, so I'm just going to try and get a shot of this here. Perhaps I should have brought my 56. I was contemplating bringing the 56. Then I decided against it. I don't think I'm going to come up with much good images today. I don't think I'm going to come up with anything too great, but we're here. Let's take a look around together. This is the first time I've been out of the city. This is the first time I've been rural in Thailand since I went to Samui. That must have been 5 years ago. And even then, Samui's not, it's a very small island. It's not that far out. So, yeah. I used up most of my battery on the motorbike ride up here doing a time lapse. And as I was explaining before, it's been a bit of a bittersweet journey up. Like I said, this is the first time I've really been outside of the cities. And when you talk about rural Thailand, it's the first time I've been and saw rural Thailand since I was probably about 10 years old. Maybe 30. No, I stayed in the city when I was 13. Yeah, so it's been like 20 years since I really saw that side or that part of Thailand. So, I mean, it's something that I want to capture and something that I really want to document before it disappears, because it probably will, won't it? How many generations are going to go by before everyone's living in the city? So I do want to capture it, and it's something that is bittersweet to me, because as a child I never really enjoyed or appreciated, the rural lifestyle. And it's not something I would actively choose to live now, but I do want to try and capture it. It's going to be a big undertaking. One of my biggest project plans that I want to do is to drive basically all around the north of Thailand, so from Udon Thani to Khon Kaen to Chiang Mai to Chiang Rai, and then follow the northern border back around to Nong Khai before arriving back in Udon. Well, that's going to be a massive undertaking. I'm thinking to myself now, I'm planning to book a trip now the last week of February to Bangkok, because that's just how it is when you're in Thailand. Bangkok's a place you tend to want to go back to. So I'm thinking, if I give myself up until then to do some real good exploring of Udon and the surrounding areas, concentrate on my YouTube, show you guys some of perhaps what you don't know about, and just practice getting used to my cameras, practice getting back on form with my photography, then that might be a good start before trying to do a larger project, because I think that's going to be large enough. So here we are. So this is the first little monument that I've come to. So yes, don't really know the names of any of these rocks, but to me it looks like lava formations, prehistoric. It's got a fluidity to it. It's almost like something you'd see under the sea. But surely there would be other signs if this was underwater at one point. It's pretty epic, it's pretty big. It's a pretty big thing. And then we've got these little crevices. So all this is natural. And these, by the looks of them, have been added at a later date for whatever reason. Let's have a little look. There's a sign down here. Oh, okay. So it's in English, so if any of you are coming, you can read that, English. Okay, so they've got all their reasonings behind why they're special or whatever. It's interesting. Won't take that away from it. Oh, I do not have much battery left at all. Right, so I've not exactly been talking for too long, about 10 minutes. My camera's already starting to run out of battery. Luckily, it recharges itself. The DJI Action 2 is actually pretty cool like that. So you've got the battery unit at the top, then you've got a bottom. You've got a camera unit at the top, and then at the bottom is a battery unit. So I'm going to leave it to cool down for 5 minutes. I'm going to have a little wander around this area, see if I can take some photographs. I don't know if it's the kind of place I would necessarily photograph of my own accord, but I'm enjoying the experience. I would definitely bring the gimbal. Yeah, it's the kind of thing I would record video of. It's pretty cool. Okay, so one more pass. You got the big one in the middle, those things, this thing, that thing, and yes, this still is Thailand. This isn't Australia. Right, okay. So I've only got about 20% battery left, which has ended up being a bit of a fail. So I think we're just going to walk this trail together now. It's actually gone really overcast and the clouds are looking a tiny bit ominous. So I don't know if we've got rain coming in. So I'm just going to have a little walk around. Always come back now that I've got an idea of what is here. There's another cliff face. There is carvings in one of them. I wonder if this is it. I wonder if we'll see some carvings in here. Let's have a look. Well, that was a disappointment. Okay, carry on. Oh, my stomach's growling. Time for some food, I think. Feeling my camera's going to die on me today. Might be worth it for the time lapse though that I did. The last 10 minutes drive it made up for it. Some really nice empty twisty roads. Just a little walk, that's all this is. I'm going to reserve the battery, I think, and pick this back up when I found the ones with the carvings in it. Right, I didn't have to walk very far. It's only about 100 meters away, and I've come across this. big tall one there. Still no signs of any carvings, but there's a walkway over there, so hopefully that means there's something in that general area. And let's have a little look, see if we can take a picture together. Is it? There we are. Right, so I'm really running out of battery now. It's like less than 10%. So this might actually be the end of the vlog. I'll try and save some battery to show the carvings, but other than that, I'm going to shut up. And yeah, get on with taking some photographs. So far, no Buddha carvings, but look at that view. I pushed on and I was rewarded. I've been here about 20 minutes just contemplating things. What a spot. It's been a very long time since I've been in nature like this. So what better time to end the vlog than now, in front of this amazing view. Happy, content, excited for what's to come. So all you have to do is stay tuned. I'm going to throw up my photographs that I've managed to get throughout the day. I've actually taken quite a few.